Look at it. There's the bus station again, just going up the side of it. Going up here. There's a sort of traditional spire. Looks a bit Russian in inspiration. Could be a Russian Orthodox church, I'm not sure. The thing that you can tell about the Russian Orthodox churches is that they've got a cross at the top, but then they've got a kind of diagonal line below the crossbar of the cross. I don't know what that signifies, but apparently that's the sign that it's Russian Orthodox. And the other churches we have here are the Lutheran, whatever you call it, Lutheran churches, which are more simple affairs. Kind of, I suppose you would say, like a Protestant church in Britain. When I went into one of them, it kind of looked familiar. Oh yes, it is a Russian Orthodox church, because you can see the cross at the top. I'll show you. I'll get in a better angle and you can see it when I get, when I get right across from it. Look. See, it says there, Avatud, 24 hours. Avatud, that means open. So it means it's open 24 hours a day, I presume. I don't know what it is. A flower shop or something? Why would a flower shop be open 24 hours a day? These crazy Estonians. I don't know if I'm allowed to cross here, but I will. Okay, here we are, Russian Orthodox Church. There. I'll show you the spire. See that? It's got the cross and it's got that diagonal line. You can see it's quite ornate. Brickwork, quite intricate. I don't know when this dates from. Maybe there'll be a plaque on the other side that will tell us. And the good thing about here is that it's all obviously in Estonian, but then usually they have English as well. Which would probably explain why most of the Estonians are so good at English. You see that symbol? It's obviously the symbol for Russian Orthodoxy. I don't know why. I suppose you could always look it up on Wikipedia. That building over there is a school. It's the kind of the primary school where a friend of mine, a friend I'm visiting here, she went to that school. So I wonder if we can go in and film inside. Would we be allowed? I suppose if I'm not allowed, I'll be told to stop. Okay. Well, it's just telling me. I don't know what it's telling me. I have no idea. Kel, that means clock. And it means like the time, so it's 9:15, so that would be 9:15 o'clock, or 9:15. Presumably, I would say it's talking about services, when the services are. I'll be quiet. Let's have a look in here. Jeepus. Jeepus. Very nice. Looks very nice, very ornate. I quite like this style of church, I have to say. The Russian Orthodoxists know how to put a church together. I wonder, would I be allowed to go right up to the end? Well, there's a carpet there, so I suppose nothing's stopping me. Looks like Russian to me. Can't speak a word of Russian. Well, da, нет and до свидания. That's about it really. Oh, very nice. I can see they don't really go, they've got stained glass up high. Not particularly intricate stained glass, but oh, nice enough. There's that sign again. I must look that up in Wikipedia. Or you could do it as well for yourself if you want. Well, there we have it. Russian Orthodox Church in the middle of Parno.